Good evening, and welcome to the Parlor City LAN Heroes of the Storm stream. We will be starting our first match here shortly, which will be played on Sky Temple. We have opted to go away from the random teams that we were going to do and let people actually form up their own teams. So I'm sure we're going to see some tightly coordinated play. Uh, give a quick shout out to Das Keyboard, Balls Garana, Silverstone Tech, Gamdias, Simi CNC, and Inwin for sponsoring the LAN, sending out some gear to give away to the teams. We really appreciate you guys. Everyone's been super pumped that's been able to win any of the gear that's been sent out, so thank you so much. We'll hopefully be starting the game here pretty quick, so let's see what we got. What are the cheat codes for this game? Oh, I'm getting whispered. Sorry. Setting up stream. No bans is fine. Okay. Should be fine. Alright, so getting our first game going, which I believe is two puggish groups. I'm not sure if they're both actually full pugs or not. So we got a ready from team 2. Get ready from team 1. Oh, okay. We've got a few players in this game, namely Lochran and Mario, that come from League of Legends. They don't really play Heroes of the Storm, but they're very good at League, so should be interesting to see how their skills carry over into this. I'm not actually quite sure how loud this is going to be, so not too bad. Now we just wait on Enda. Not quite sure what Enders is waiting on. Someone only owns 8 characters. Alright. Alright, might have to change it off draft then. That's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Standard, yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. It's a pretty casual tournament here, just a bunch of friends getting together, having some fun. Breaking out Zarya. I have not gotten to see Zarya in game yet. We just need Kuro Banzu to ready up. And Zarya now. Ah, the Overwatch team. Rocking both Zarya and Tracer. They have a pretty mean team on the enemy side. Mario breaking out the Golden. Alright. Diving into the Nexus. Let's go. As you can see, we have some newer players in here, but they did want to make their own teams and play together, so it's all good. Alrighty.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle, if you wish to live, that is.
Alright, so we have on blue team we're running Morales, Zarya. You know, I don't actually know her name. Tracer and Anubarak. Red team we are running Diablo, Raynor, Golden, Nova.
2, 1. Slay each other.
So we're seeing a lot of the newer characters in this match, so that'll throw me off a little bit. I haven't played a lot of Hero recently, but Heroes. Red team going aggressive, getting some damage down on Anubarak. Is he gonna back or is he just gonna hang out? He will probably end up just hanging out. He's pretty tanky, he shouldn't have to worry too much. He has a good escape ability if he needs it. Coming down to take the vision point, but Mr. Choppin' List fighting him off. Notice his name has changed. Mr. Choppin' List is Mario from the pre-game lobby. Mason going in, smacking Pirate around, but not quite able to finish anything. He takes a lot of damage for his efforts, so probably not worth. Mid lane, Zarya and Morales. That's going to be a very hard lane to take down. So I imagine Lochran and Portal Greeks just kind of doing everything they can to, you know, get as much farm without taking too much damage. Both altars, top and middle, are about to go up here. They are now active. We'll see what they're going to do to take them. A little bit of a skirmish going on in mid, but like I said, they aren't going to take enough damage to really be bothered. Portal Greek standing on the... Oh, haha! The bio grenade sends him flying. This is ours, blue team says. Oh, Ender's gonna go flying, though. Both of them are gonna go flying. That's unfortunate. Top is apparently having quite a fight. They need to stand on the platform, though. They aren't gonna do anything when they're not actually on it. They're just fighting the minions for nothing. Skirmish in mid still going strong, but it looks like Red managed to push him off. So we will be seeing them start to get some hits off of it. Hero finally goes down, Tychus falls. But blue team still gets pushed off the point. Looks like they managed to retake mid though, and they are going to get a lot of shots off of it. No one is currently touching top, so they may be able to just go top and get pressure out of that as well. They're now ahead of a level, about half a level. They get the full charge off mid. So mid tower gets beat up a little bit, nothing too heavily. Ooh. Tracer taking some hits. Tychus is not the kind of guy you want to go toe-to-toe with when you're that squishy. So he is just standing and taking that all by himself. He will get the final burst onto the top tower.
So the light fades from my temples.
Bio grenade goes out, doesn't manage to catch anybody. Lochran playing up close. They can see his shimmer, but that all depends on if they know to look for. It can be kind of hard to see as a new player. Diablo waiting in the bush, waiting to grab someone, but he gets found out by Zarya's energy pulse bomb thing. You got Gul'dan in the mid, kind of solo holding. One thing to note here is they have Tyrande down in the bot, just freely soaking up XP. Blue does not have a response there. And as long as no one dies, that is going to be a huge plus for them. Tracer going low, gets smacked by Diablo and quickly goes down. Oh, and then a follow-up. Lochran just snipes Zarya across the face. She will not survive. Red has a big advantage on the map right now. They won a fight in which they were outnumbered. Tyrande's still bottom, just soaking up all that XP. That now puts them an entire level ahead of blue team. Ender going low, but don't think anyone's going to be able to catch up to him. He's just going to walk away. Finally, Zarya's coming down to respond. She has gotten an entire level off this lane, so I'd say this was a pretty good move. Just bottom temple up for this one. Oh, Lochran putting down heavy damage on Wuja will take him out right before big temple.
My magic flows. Guardians, do not let these
Tracer just taking the punishment. Minigun versus, well, two machine pistols. I think minigun wins. Blue currently sitting on the temple. Red does not have a response yet. They are getting a lot of free hits off here. They want to hurry up and get on there. They finally at least knock it neutral. Nothing solid yet. Ender getting focused down. He was just left alone there. There was nothing that could have been done. Both teams back off of the point. Regrouping. I imagine Red's going to hurry and run down there and grab it again. They definitely have the numbers and strength advantage here. They have hit 10, so they do have their ultimate abilities. Looks like Tyrande's going to take Starfall. Nova's going to take Triple Tap. Gul'dan Rain of Destruction. Tychus taking his Drill. And good old Diablo's Apocalypse. Alright, that is a secured temple for Red. They let Blue get some free stuff off of it, so not as good as it could have been, but they definitely cleaned it up and did good with securing the rest of it. Ender goes down again. Tychus is just shredding. Tychus 26k siege damage, 15k hero damage. And Nubarak caught way out. He's not walking away from this. Red team is definitely sitting a lot of resources to deal with him though. But they're free to. Gul'dan in mid lane just soaking up more XP, giving them an even bigger lead. Top lane we have Lochran and Wujo fighting. Wujo definitely taking the heavier hits there. In fact, Lochran's not even getting hit, it's all just his dummy. What's he doing? He's playing. He's being sneaky. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Is he gonna get the kill? He's totally got the kill. 1v1, Lochran on Wuja. Well played. But that's what Nova's all about, is assassinating those squishy characters. Mason runs in, smacks Angry Pyre, does not grip him. There it is. Pulls him out. He did not want him under that tower. But Tychus is taking some damage here. Ender is chasing Tychus down, now chasing Gul'dan. The medic got bloodthirsty there. Oh, they know Mason's there. This ain't looking good. I think this is gonna get Mason down as well. Yep. So blue has a 2-man advantage on red coming into this temple. We'll see if they can make good use of it. They collapse up top trying to secure more. Do they have the real one? They do not. They used a lot on the decoy. Used a lot and then they went just a little bit too deep and got punished for it. The blue team is currently still sitting on the temple. Nope. Red will come down, clear him out real quick. Once again, blue got a few shots off on it, but red is going to end up securing the big hits. So as it stands, red is going really hard in snowballing this match out of control. So very solid take from red team there. The bottom temple is still available. They're going to go ahead and rotate down towards it. Is blue even going to contest this? They're definitely rotating down with them, but Wuja getting hammered. Manages to make it out thanks to Ender's healing, but he is not happy with that. Starfall comes down on blue team. It's going to do some work. They're just standing in it. Lachlan completely free to just pick off the squishies on the side, or lows at least. Meanwhile, we do have 2 red team members just sitting on the temple. They will know that they have enemies coming in. Lachlan picking off Wujo again. He does not like it. He will get a double kill out of it. That is a team kill. So the map is red teams right now. They can do what they want. Let's take a look at some numbers here in the meantime. Lunara Wuja is currently doing top XP, top hero damage, and top siege damage for blue team. She is actually doing more than the top hero or siege damage, but she's not even touching the top hero damage of red team, almost double what she is putting out. She's just getting picked out immediately every time. That Nova is doing work. Ender caught out. Sprays on him and he goes down. There was nothing they could have done to save him there. Really unfortunate. Nova picking up a camp. Getting low. She's going to go back and heal. Wuja, you are hurt. Is he going to make it out? Yep. Takes a quick... Oh, I lied. Takes a quick sip from the fountain, but just gets sniped out and dies. So red pushing up mid really hard with only 4 champions, counting's hard. Is blue able to respond though? Every time someone comes up, they just get picked out. Top and bottom temples will be up in 30 seconds. Angry Pirate goes in hard and solo and just gets knocked into the enemy team by Diablo. Very excellent separation there by S Mason 16. The drill goes down from Tychus, but it doesn't last long. There's not much it can really accomplish there. Oh, Nova caught out. Will he go? He will. They finally get Nova out. There's a good chance for them to actually push without Lunara getting instantly killed now. Alright, temples are up. Looks like red team is rotating bot while they let Tychus solo push top. Now, how will blue respond to this? It looks, yeah, they're sending a Nubrak up to deal with Tychus top. That'd be an interesting duel while the rest of blue team just kind of comes down to counter them taking this temple. Diablo just throws the huge guardian. He doesn't care. Blue team is actually managing to force red off. Granted, Tychus is soloing the top temple. But I think at this point, blue will take any victory they can. So they will secure the rest of the shots on this temple. So bottom has been broken open. Mid is just on the verge of going down. Oh, Tychus died to minions. Blue team manages to take down their second fort. They're still a fair bit behind, but if they can pick their fights wisely like that, they may be able to crawl back into this. They're trying to sneak the boss, but red is not letting them get away with it. Lochran gets caught out. Solid heal, but they are all over him, and he will go down. That is the big damage of the team. That is a lot of threat gone. Is red going to just give away this boss, or are they going to continue to contest it? Looks like they're just going to give it away. Alright, blue team secures the boss. That goes a long way towards getting them back in this. Portal Greek goes down on Tyrande quickly, just gets knocked up. Poison cannot get away with that. Mr. Chopless, he is not a fast character. Tracer will be all over him. Blue team is running a very mobile composition between Lunara and Tracer. If they want someone to go, like if they need to stick on someone, they will stick on them. Going out to finish out the top. Oh, top fort just went down to minions. That is rough. Mid fort is not far from that either. S. Mason caught out on Diablo. You're tanky, but you ain't that tanky. This is interesting to see because red is just throwing repeatedly, but they're also so far ahead you have to wonder, can they even throw this lead? Lochran caught out again, and wait, it's a dummy. Zarya on Portal Greek and Lochran while they're trying to finish off Tychus. They do not manage to do so though, and blue team is breaking and running away. Angry Pirate moving his little beetle legs as quick as he can to get out of there. Good knock up on Lochran to just keep him off, keep him from one-shotting him. Next wave of temples will be coming up here before too long. If red gets them at all, then they pretty much secure this victory. So blue is going to have to fight tooth and nail to secure this objective. Very little in the way of creeps being taken in this match. Oh, a quick catch on Tracer. She does not go down yet. Lunara very low. 2 carries have taken a lot of damage. I don't know if they're going to want to contest this with them so low, but they have to. Lunara putting on the damage on Tyrande. She may very well go down. She is down. Red doing what they can to hold it while they fight below. Tychus taking some damage, dealing it right back, but he will fall. Lunara will survive. Lieutenant Morales really doing some work with these heals. Gul'dan down. They're down to just Diablo and Nova on point. They got enough shots to break the middle base, but middle tower, but they are all down for a minute. And the next one is coming up in 30 seconds. But blue team's going to have to respond to the minions flooding their base. They can't just ignore them. They're going to tear right through it. It's already down to 39%. And they are ignoring it currently. That is rough. There's going to be a lot of siege weaponry coming down these lanes now. 2 each now that every tower is gone. So Lunara goes back to defend the base while the rest of them continue to push up top, except for Tracer, who died somehow. Alright, now they're working on the mobs. Tyrande is up pretty far, but they aren't going to try and collapse on her. They're going to go ahead and just rotate down bot and try and clear out some of these waves. Working on clearing out some camps here, try and get some more pressure flowing the other way, because right now all the pressure is just coming right into their base. Blue collapsing down on red. Are they going to get a pick here? Or are they going to back out? Something exciting happening outside. Oh, Lunara rushes forward. They're on the backside of Red Team. Red Team has nowhere to go. They have to fight this. They are taking some damage. The entire team isn't even up there. Blue ended up separating, which got so many of them picked off. And I think right there will secure the victory for Red. Blue team is completely killed off. Red team is completely free to push up. GG coming out. Looks like they're going to go and just tank the shots here. Makes sense. And that will do it. Red team will secure the victory. Alright, well played to both teams. That was a heck of a comeback for what they were dealing with. Just couldn't quite make it. They fell behind too hard. Go ahead and stay tuned. We'll be starting up the next round of the tournament here pretty soon.